Well, we've checked out all this new space stuff. We've got to check out all the new land stuff because that is part of this game. I know a lot of people don't like the land, but it's part of Empire War. We have to check out all the land stuff. Yeah, very close to the new update now, so looking forward to that. But time to switch things up will be the Rebel Alliance this time, just to see if there's any differences, and see everything that the new land units and whatnot have to offer. We'll just do the same thing as we did last time, three-way chaotic battle to see all the new units, and to see if there's any changes to the actual land combat like before. Yeah. I don't know why, but we have to be purple for the rebels. Just
Good to go,
the way
sir.
it is in this mod.
Can do.
Alright,
Right. Yes. Got it.
so let's see about the heroes and whatnot. Okay, we got 80 AP walkers already for the rebellion. That's nice. Did the communicate? I still want to know what the communications rate does. Oh, we've got also other walkers. That's awesome. Also having a quick look at the stuff that they're weak against and whatnot. So Empire's definitely got some brand new units and redesigns as well.
Beginning construction.
Does look quite interesting. I guess we'll have to get the upgrades.
In progress.
Check out some of these new
Vehicle
units.
in production.
Where do you need us, sir? Moving out. Ready, sir.
Choose your reinforcements.
And if there is also, what is this? 90. Bruce Larry 3 is making more effective for combat.
Resource pad online.
Bro, what is this? What is this? Just putting the mod creator putting himself in the game. You know, I admire that.
I'm here, sir.
We've secured a build pad.
Alright,
Choose
well we
your
got our
reinforcements.
walkers ready. Let's get them down.
Heading to quarters.
See what they're like.
Transmission received.
Is that a redesign of the transports?
Tech upgrade complete.
Hard to see there. They're quite high above the ground as well, so. Okay, a lot of the other Clone Wars stuff as well, that seems interesting. AAC-1 tanks. Oh, they're from Battlefront, aren't they? Nice. Speeders as well, T4Bs, usual shebang. Yep, that's fine. Okay, get done. Next tech level. In terms of infantry, we have the Alliance, Elite Guards, Rebel Vanguards, Infiltrators. We can get Wookiee Warriors. Damn. Well, I remember them being very powerful, like civilian units, so the fact to purchase them might, I don't know, be quite OP. Well, the fact that I can't get this means that the AI must have bought that mod creator's morale thing. I don't even know what it does.
We've
Ready.
secured a landing zone.
Heading out. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Oh, we've got abandoned heavy factories. I didn't think that they would be on these sort of maps, but fair enough.
Ready,
I mean, no, the walkers themselves look great, actually.
We've
I mean,
captured an
good,
abandoned heavy vehicle factory.
good. What's the size? That's the one. ATRTs are right size as well for them sort of units, so that's not bad actually. So
We've secured a build pad.
a lot of the rebels seems to have a lot of the Clone Wars stuff. So
We've lost a landing zone.
Yes.
alright, well let's get them out in action.
Do that. I'll follow your lead.
We've lost a build pad. Tech upgrade complete.
Oh wow, we're being attacked. I didn't even notice.
Give me a
Heavy
target.
vehicle factory destroyed.
That destroyed that building quite
Never
quickly.
see it coming.
Wait, what the hell?
Heavy vehicle factory destroyed.
Wait, what's going on? Why is my structures being destroyed so quickly?
Factory destroyed.
Need something destroyed.
Unit destroyed.
Those destroyers seems to be chewing through buildings.
Unit destroyed.
Like, a lot?
Weapons online.
Oh wow, we get ATTs from the abandoned. Oh yeah, that's cool.
Coordinates received. Weapons charged.
Getting them from the abandoned factory is much cooler than the couple of swamp speeders that they've got. That is awesome. Why are the destroyers so powerful? I feel like they took down the buildings quickly. I mean, they're destroyers. They're supposed to be good against infantry, right? Or
Firing. Open fire. Heading to coordinates. Attack position.
I just felt odd.
Beginning
Boarding in.
construction.
Right away. Comlink active. Going there now.
Yeah, those things are chewing apart my
Moving to target.
forces.
Captain Solo, what can we do to help?
And no, they're not they're not going through the bulk as fast, but how did that one destroyer droid took apart my building so quickly? Doesn't seem to. What is that? Is that like artillery or something that I'm not noticing? What is hitting my base?
See you in hell.
So it was okay. It wasn't the destroyer, but I don't know what, but something's hitting my base. I'm not seeing on the minimap from like artillery fire or something. It's not saying anything about bombing runs or bombardments. They usually should.
Yes.
I didn't think it would have been that.
Roger that.
Didn't look like it was that. That was hitting my
Preparing
base.
for combat.
So what was hitting my base then? Unless was it these, but
Enemy target sighted.
usually if they were hitting my base, they would actually show up on the mini-map, like if they were being hit, if I was being hit from artillery fire or something. That's what should be the case. So I don't know what on earth was hitting my base.
Attack.
See, like that, that's what should happen. But it didn't happen last time.
Location confirmed.
Gargantuan ready.
Choose your reinforcements.
Moving ahead.
Roger that. Reporting. Weapons online. Moving to coordinates.
Gombel Iblis here. Moving
Unit
ahead.
destroyed.
Adjusting course.
Heavy vehicle factory online.
Alright, now we can try and get rid of some of these other units.
Vehicle in production.
I read you. On the move. Received. Proceeding. Heading to destination. I can do that. Target confirmed.
Awaiting
Weapons on.
command.
Choose your reinforcements.
Location confirmed.
Unit in production.
Reporting it. Let's get this thing moving. Attacking. Engage.
Oh, they've got access to their slave units as well, it looks like in skirmish. That's good.
Let's get them. We'll take them.
Hopefully they'll get some more access to that in that.
For the Alliance.
There we go.
Right away.
Galactic
Choose
Conquest,
your
that's the word.
reinforcements.
Checking sector.
Reinforcements available.
Receiving your transmission. Draw their fire. Moving out. Head that direction. Open fire. Coordinates confirmed.
It seems I have been outmatched.
Beginning construction.
Engine checking sector. Moving into that
How
area,
can I
sir.
help?
Man, those units have got some range. It's weird because I think like a lot of these units will work well with the Zarn Consortium because they're kind of like pirate stuff, scavenging. It's particularly like the separatist stuff because they're mainly just droids. I mean, that's the Zarn Consortium has their destroyer
Ready.
droids.
Destination received. Enemy targeted.
Stuff like these maybe that'd be
Initiating
used
ground
more
assault.
useful for
Infantry online.
the rebels.
Few repairs, and I'll be
Weapons
back.
firing.
Awaiting command.
Like units like this armored assault tank and the higher Hellfire droids might be
We've secured
best to have as
Advancing.
the Zarn Consortium maybe. Because the rebels have still got quite a few units like those speeder tanks and whatnot, and some Republic walkers.
unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
Because if I'm right, damn, those Canvas tanks look massive now. Because if I'm right, the Zarn Consortium hasn't got any other new units. Yeah, so I switched to the Zarn Consortium side, so there doesn't appear to be much more actual new units unique to this mod for them. The only thing I've been able to find was like a Reek pack,
If that's what you want.
like the Rancor stuff, which is what I thought they would have had new because I saw screenshots of those. Not Rancors, but you know, these Reeks, that's the word. These guys from episode 2. So they've got these that they can use, which is kind of neat. But that's literally, I think, it for the Consortium pirate forces.
Here we come.
They've got access to the Ewok bomber guy. Hopefully there'll be more like in Galactic Conquest where you don't have to corrupt Endor with slavery to get access to them. Because they're quite a fun unit to use. So hopefully they're just a proper unit to use. So, but there is the Reek pack, so they do have one new unit, but that seems to literally be it, unfortunately, for the Consortium. I think it would be better if they had a couple more droid stuff, like the Rebels had with the Armored Assault Tank and the Hellfire droid. I feel like the Rebels would be more in line to like use old Republic stuff, like the Walkers that we saw and the AT-RTs. Just mainly because, you know, they're like, I just feel like Alliance to Restore the Republic is what stuff they would use. I know that they'll probably scavenge from both sides of the war, but I feel like, especially because the Consortium already has destroyer droids that they, and you know, one of their buildings is, you know, the droid works, that they should get access to some more droid stuff. Do you know what I mean? Just to help get some new stuff for the Consortium, because Larry has said that there isn't much added for the Consortium in this mod, so I would like to see some stuff for them in down the road and whatnot. And I think maybe adding more droid stuff for the droid works might be a good start, maybe. Who knows? That's just my opinion. Maybe they can scavenge from old other stuff from like the Old Republic, Mandalorian Wars that some other Empire War mods have used. So that's just my opinion, but you know, it is quite difficult for the Consortium to figure out new units and that for them. The only thing I can also think of is maybe like the tanks that they use in the Clone Wars, like in Florum and Hondo's gang use. Maybe get them another tank, but I mean they don't really need another tank because they've got some good tanks. So, but that's literally the only thing I can think of at the top of my head. So it is quite difficult for these things. So, but let's quickly check out the Empire stuff because I'm sure there's a lot of new units there. The Empire has got some new stuff which I kind of expected. They've got TIE Strikers, so we've got to bring in the new type of T4Bs, I think they are. The ATTP squads that we've seen, like the ATSTs. But for some reason, they also have a Dwarf Spider Droid squads. I thought that was a bit weird because, like, why would the Empire have droids like that? Like, again, it's sort of the thing I would have expected, like, the Consortium to use, or the Pirates or something. But no, the Empire's got access to the Dwarf Spiders, which is a bit odd. I don't know why they've got those. But yeah, like I said, I think might make more sense if, like, the Consortium had them or something.
Transmit orders, sir.
The Empire's got, like, enough. It's like strikers and that and whatnot. Yeah, but yeah, speaking of which, strikers, good unit to have in skirmish.
Coordinates received.
It's always good when I see more ground forces, more ground battles with aircraft and that, so I like that.
Proceeding to location.
And of course, thanks to this mod, they've got the actual flight path of the stuff. It might be a bit hard to see, but like you can see their flight path, so it's actually a good thing for these sort of units. So I'm glad that that's in the mod. But a good use of the cannon stuff. But yeah, I just didn't realise that the Empire has dwarf spider droids, and also these new repulsor tanks. That's the one. That's what they should be called. The design of them I actually quite love. It's a good redesign of them. What do you guys think? I feel like everything has been redesigned perfectly. I mean, even look at the ATSCs. They just look just more imposing. I guess imposing is the right word. But like, they just stand out better than what they did in the base game. Same with like the same with the walkers behind them. I mean, they weren't in it, but their animations and whatnot are good as well, and they look amazing. So, but yeah, a lot of cool Empire stuff, and I know that the new update is going to focus on the Empire.
Reinforcements available.
Rolling out.
On my way.
So maybe we'll be getting even more new units for them. So I mean, even their animations are not bad. I don't know if these walkers might be a bit stiff moving, but they look alright so far. They play alright.
We're done for. Ready to commence. Right away.
I can't hear much sound effects from the TIE Screechers. This TIE Screecher sound effects, I don't hear anything from the, you know, from the strikers.
Unit destroyed.
They seem to have the,
I'm out of the fight, but that doesn't mean I'll stay out.
the TIE Strikers seem to have like snow speeder sound effects, so I think they need to just put in the standard TIE Fighter sound effect to fix that. I don't know. Thought the Rebels had X-Wings then. Actually, that's a good point. Why don't the Rebels have X-Wings? Just a good, interesting idea for ground battles to give them more aircraft and whatnot. I don't know.
Engaging enemy. Unit destroyed. Ready.
Wow, those guys are weak. I mean, I'm not surprised. They are supposed to be the weaker. But damn.
Target acquired. Awaiting orders. Fire. Unit destroyed. Yes, Commander. Destination set. Proceeding. Always ready, sir. Unit
Can't risk Chewie getting that walker. Damn. But yeah, the resizing as well, again, looks proper. Like, you see that those walkers are quite tall and whatnot, as they should be.
Unit destroyed.
Not bad death animations as well.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
Yeah, it's still so weird that these guys are with the Empire. I really would have expected them to be the Consortium type. So I'll wrap up this video just because I wanted to mainly look at the main land units. I know a lot of people don't like the land combat, so I didn't want to be like a 30 to 40 minute video of the land combat. But it's a part of Empire War, so I mean, I do like land, but obviously not as much as space, but so I can understand why. But in terms of what we saw, I mean, that's a good variety of units for each faction. I think that there can be a few more stuff unique for the Rebels. A couple of like the speeder tanks from Battlefront, I forget, like the first Battlefront, I forget what they are, but we saw the ones from Battlefront 2, but not from the first original Battlefront 1 speeder tanks that the Rebels could use as well as like a light craft or something, I don't know. But yeah, I do wish in the future that there is more stuff for the Consortium stuff and like the pirate faction and whatnot. Maybe like Hondo's pirates tanks that we see in the Clone Wars could be a good unit for them. Maybe giving them some more droid stuffs, like just maybe even just like old B1 battle droid squads, or give them like the armored assault tanks or the actual spider walkers for, you know, just give them more units for the droid work, because I always thought like the droid works is kind of a useless building in the original game just to produce one unit for the Consortium, you know, just like, you know, put that in the barracks or something and just save us some buildings. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, hopefully maybe give some more droid stuff for the Consortium as well. I think Empire has got a good range of new stuff as well. So I don't know, I can't think of what else to add, but yeah, if in terms of canon stuff, I mean, there's a whole variety of stuff we can check out. But yeah, there is a new update coming soon, so I'm looking forward to seeing everything new in that mod. It's very Imperial focused, so I might do a Galactic Conquest of the Empire to check it all out and check out all the new units added for the new update coming soon. But we didn't really get a good look at the new Rebel space units, so I think I might do that next time because I mean, there's like Starhawks from what I hear in this, so we've got to check that out. So, and I don't think there is any more new units for the Consortium in space, so we've got to check out the Starhawks. So that's what we'll do next time. So thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think so far of this mod, if you like how it all looks and like the unit variety and whatnot for each faction. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time for some Rebel space combat. See you then. Interested in more videos like this one? Then check out the content on the left, here, and thank you for watching this video. If you really enjoyed it, then click on subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one.